So, I know a lot of you must have taken some 5-step backwards, especially for those looking at studying in Canada. And that's as a result of course, the policy changes that, occurred a few months ago. But I am here today encouraging you to ignite that urge to come study in Canada, because there are lots of things actually going on here that you may be missing out on. So if you ever thought of coming in here for an MBA, I'm bringing you some juicy scholarship information from University Canada West. University Canada West, I understand, is one of the most popular universities in Canada as far as MBA programs are concerned. And if you've been doing your research judiciously, I'm sure you must have seen them pop up somehow, as long as you're coming in here for an MBA program. So recently, they just launched an International Global Aspire Award scholarship for international students. This scholarship is open for students who are joining them in the fall intake or any intake in 2026. So that's why I said, if you ever paused, you need to unpause and continue or start all over again, because we are going to be helping you secure this scholarship as well, basically taking off the workload off your necks. So this scholarship, let me give you a little breakdown. Their tuition for the fall intake is about 43,000 Canadian dollars. So by the time you get the 12,000 off the tuition fee, you're going to be paying 31,000 for the 2 years of your program. And this relatively feels like a home student or a domestic student going for an MBA. I mean, you're paying about a little away from 15,000 for those coming in the fall and 16,000 for those coming in 2026. That's one of the most affordable MBA cost I would have heard in any Canadian institutions in recent times. So that's why I said, if you paused before, you have to pick it up, because I wouldn't want my international students, especially those in Africa, to miss out on these scholarships. So how are we here to help you? All you need to do is to send us your documents and tell us which of the MBA programs you're interested in. They have 3 specializations of MBA that they offer in University Canada West. One of the MBAs is MBA in Business Analysis. They have MBA in Supply Chain Management. They have MBA in AI, Machine Learning, and Leadership. 3 prestigious fields that you can choose from. Flexible enough for you to say, okay, if I want to do business analysis, or if I'm looking at AI and I also want to acquire an MBA at the same time, you have all of these 3 options to explore, and then coming with a whooping sum of 12 to 13,000 Canadian dollars off your tuition fee. For you to access, or for you to be sure you're going to be getting the scholarship, first you need to be enrolled as a full-time student. Then secondly, if you get to Canada, you are not entitled to change your program. So if you chose to go for AI learning, you have to do that same program. If you're choosing to go for the business analysis, you have to continue with that program for your 2 years of study. Anything you do to make any changes would affect this grant that would be offered to you at the point where you get your admission or your offer letter from when you apply. And 3, you need to keep your grades up. It's also a requirement for this scholarship to come to you for the 2 years of your duration of study with them at the University Canada West. And then finally, you need to be sure that you have funds to pay for the balance of your tuition. So if the fees were supposed to be around 43,000 Canadian dollars, you're going to be eligible to pay around 31,000 if you are joining in September. And if you're joining anytime in 2026, you'll be paying about 32,000 and a little above that for your 2-year program. How juicy can that be? I always bring you guys good news from Study and Living Abroad Tips with Michelle. I know I haven't been here in a while, but I have loads and loads of scholarship updates for you. So if you're looking at studying abroad and you want some options that can give you some discounts in your tuition or few scholarships and grants here and there, that's what we specialize in, giving you this information and then also helping you to take the workload off your neck. All you need to do is send all your documents to us. Trust us, with your documents to help you secure the admission, to help you secure your scholarships, and to also assist you with your visa application. And our services are free, we don't charge. So that makes it really easy. So if you ever considered going for an MBA program and Canada is one of your choices of destinations of study, then University Canada West should be one of the top on your list, because first of all, studying in University Canada West gives you an opportunity to have a quality degree. It's not just any kind of university we are talking about here. And then if you're looking at an MBA program, look no further. University of Canada West is actually the place you should be looking at. Not any other university, not any other university. So if you know anyone out there who is interested in MBA or who is looking at, coming into Canada through the study route and is looking at an MBA, then feel free to share this video with them. And if you're the one watching this video and this information resonates with you, I'm waiting for you to send your documents. Let's help you get started. Let's help you, all the way through till hopefully you get your visa and join us here in the fall or sometime in 2026. Thank you for watching. Thank you, because I know you're going to pass this video on, and be on the lookout for more information, more juicy scholarship information coming to you from Study and Living Abroad Tips with Michelle. Thank you for watching. Bye.